When Zaccharie Risacher got drafted #1 overall by the Atlanta Hawks, NBA Twitter and pretty much every article that you can find collectively lost its mind. They called him a reach, a bust waiting to happen, and one of the worst #1 overall picks we've seen in recent years. And for about 30 games, they seem to be right. But what if I told you that all of us, yes, me included, were completely wrong about him, because this kid has quietly transformed from a supposed bust into one of the best rookies in the entire league? Because something has clicked around January. All of a sudden, Risacher has started to heat up. And I mean, look at his numbers in the first 30 games in the season, and look at his numbers post those 30 games. It's been a complete difference. And I really want to focus on that 3-point percentage, because his 3-point shot in general is genuinely beautiful. In his last 27 games, Zaccharie has been scorching the net, shooting 43% from 3, and that's no rookie fluke. The mechanics are silky smooth, perfect alignment when he's getting set, a balanced base, and a lightning quick release to get these shots off when he needs to. Just watch his off-ball activity when he's away from the ball, making sure he's set and have his hands out for when the ball gets to him to get ready for the shot. And here's why that matters. NBA defenders are crazy athletic. You hesitate for a split second and your shot's either going to end up in the 4th row or be heavily altered. But Risacher, his release is so fast, he's launching shots before defenders even realize he's caught the ball. It's almost disrespectful. He catches high, fires high, and no hesitation, with no wasted motion when it comes to setting up these shots. And a crucial factor that people don't mention enough for rookies when they first get into the NBA is finding a consistent skill to help them play high-level basketball night in and night out. Consistency is the toughest skill for rookies to master, yet Risacher has already developed it in his first year. He's had stretches shooting over 50% from 3 for consecutive weeks, which is practically unheard of for rookies, especially given how rough his start was to the season. It takes a lot of mental toughness to ignore all that early season struggles and all the noise you're receiving to be able to keep your confidence, because confidence is going to be the #1 thing that separates a good rookie from a future star. And then there's the no dip threes. If you're wondering, what does that even mean? Most shooters have to catch and dip the ball slightly before shooting. It helps generate rhythm and power to consistently hit the shots at the rate they do at the NBA level. But Zaccharie, he skips that step entirely. When he goes for no dip threes, dude just catches the rock and flings it in one motion, like he's casually tossing a paper ball into the trash from across the classroom. Effortless, clean, and honestly just downright unfair. And the jump shot isn't even his full bag and what makes him truly special. Risacher's basketball IQ off the ball, it's straight up ridiculous in these spots. He's always moving, always cutting, and has this sixth sense for timing that shouldn't exist in a rookie. Right now, he's shooting a jaw-dropping 74% on cuts. Yeah, you heard that right. If he cuts, it's basically an automatic bucket when he does. Watch him off ball sometimes when defender turn their heads, even for a half second. Risacher is ghosting them back door, and he understands in situations like this, you can't just stand in the corner in these moments. Cutting to the basket gives your players another avenue, not just for an easier pass, but a position where it's advantageous for the team to score. He plays off Trae Young and Jalen Johnson when he was healthy perfectly. He reads their dribble penetration and spaces himself for those easy shots. It's like he's already memorized that version of the playbook front to back. And honestly, it might not just be the playbook, it's just his mind when it comes to understanding when he needs to cut into those open lanes. That off-ball movement keeps defenses honest, creating space for others just by the threat of his backdoor cuts, or when he finds avenues to cut to that open space in different spots on the court. court. That feel for the game isn't just special for a rookie, it's special even for veterans in the NBA. His decision making on the catch has quickly become a great complementary piece for the Atlanta Hawks. He doesn't over dribble or hesitate in these moments. He either shoots immediately when he gets the ball or swings the ball when he attacks, making the smart decisions. You need to make them quickly, and despite him not being this elite athlete, he uses smart footwork and timing, often hitting defenders with a quick jab or hesitation move to score. It's like he's a downloaded cheat code for NBA basketball, and at 6'8" with that wingspan and body, well, you begin to truly understand why Zaccharie Risacher ended up being the #1 overall pick. He doesn't need to demand ISO plays or hijack possessions, even if he hasn't gotten the ball enough on consecutive possessions. Instead, he's the ultimate play finisher as a rookie. Think about how perfect that is next to Trae Young. Risacher isn't stepping on Trae's toes. He's honestly making Trae's job easier. He's the kind of guy who complements ball dominant guards perfectly because he doesn't need to dominate the ball himself, yet he still finds a way to put up his numbers. In other words, he's a star role player who occasionally flashes signs of something even bigger, something even greater. And the main criticism on draft night was Risacher didn't have quote unquote star upside. People saw a good complementary player who can last long in the NBA, but they said he didn't have superstar potential. Well, yeah, maybe he doesn't constantly get flashy crossovers or dunks from the free throw line, but since when is basketball only going to be about the highlights? Risacher impacts winning on nearly every possession, even if it's subtle. He's turning good shots into great shots, he's stretching defenses, and he's fitting perfectly alongside Atlanta's stars, which is worth a lot more than what most people thought. Now, defensively, sure, he's not Kawhi Leonard yet, but the dude is 6'8" with a wingspan that has promise. He's shown real potential guarding multiple positions, and once he adds strength, oh boy, that's trouble for the rest of the NBA. And the bottom line is everyone, and I mean everyone, pretty much underestimated Zaccharie Risacher because everything that I just illustrated to you that he does great, the kicker in all of this is that he's just getting started. He's only a rookie who hasn't even finished his rookie season yet. He's exactly the kind of player the Hawks needed, exactly when they needed him, and if he's this good already, imagine how scary he'll be in just 3 years. All right, now let me know down in the comment section below, did you guys see this from him? Did you guys think he's going to be this player just in his rookie season? Let me know that down in the comment section below because I'm genuinely interested to hear your guys' thoughts. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. You guys won't regret it, and watch this video because I think this video was pretty well made, just like this one. Your boy Dream Hoops is out, man. Peace.